Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes a pulpit, fix your coat. boys. We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run.
It's NBA 2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
It's relentless.
You have to bring your A game.
came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stop responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
It's NBA 2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA, see how countless hours of work
It's relentless.
You have to bring your A game.
came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stop responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this. The day is finally here. These teams have been battling it out for 16 weeks in order to qualify for today's tournament. Welcome to the Road to the Finals.
It's a war, and we're going to play our hearts out. And whoever brings it home, it's bragging rights.
So we actually played a couple teams that were in the tournament, and we beat them by 20-something points.
We the best because we're number 1 on Xbox. We score the most points per game. And we number 1. I really don't know what to say.
Those guys are coming in a little confident. And team ball always beats superstar play.
Names aren't known on 2K by a lot of other players who are supposedly, top shelf big players, as they call it. So we're going to have an underdog advantage, sneak in there, hit them once, real quick and hard, and get out of there.
We are the best team in the tournament, and even if we don't know everything about all the other teams, we feel like we can adapt better than every other team in game.
We're on our A game, then we definitely have a great shot.
I'm looking forward to getting past the first, second, third, fourth round.
If we just play our game, I don't really think we have any weaknesses.
I think we're ready.
HD all the way, baby.
I'm telling you, we're gonna shock the world.
Let's just get this 250K, bro.
Keep watching. It's going to be a big show.
There's been a ton of smack talk leading up to the big day, and now it's finally time to see which 2 teams will make it to the finals on June 1st. 1 team from Xbox One and 1 team from PS4 will meet and battle for that $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals. You guys, this is high stakes. The tournament is single elimination, and the entire world is watching on 2K Streamcast. There's a lot of pressure for these 32 teams.
There's obviously a lot of pressure.
We never played at this high of stakes.
I'm at work like a zombie because I stayed up practicing on 2K all night.
So I was trying to study with finals coming up the next week, plus be able to practice. It was a couple days with not much sleep.
We're going to just try to focus on the task at hand, and that's to win that game.
It's relentless. Just staying up, trying to come up with plays.
We get a little jack crazy sometime, you know?
We've been practicing every night. It's going to be worth it if we win.
It's going to be the closest to a celebrity that I'm going to be.
You have to bring your A game that day, because if you don't, you're out.
I just hope none of us catches like a performance anxiety just knowing that we have all those eyes on us.
Now I'm here with Scott OG in the war room.
The initial games are going off great. They're super tight. So this is awesome for the tournament. It's awesome for everybody here. Again, it's accumulation of all the work that's gone into this year with this amazing development team. So it's exciting.
And I know that they're watching each game pretty closely, making sure it's fair. Is there anything that they're really looking out for?
Multiple things, but like you said, just pretty much fair play across the board. You know, these teams have been gunning all year, you know, from guys who got in from, you know, game day 1 to game day 16. Try not to root for one particular team, but I look at the numbers and notorious for winning screams, you know, to be there in the final. They play against the original Dragon Kings in the 8-9 matchup, which I think is the best matchup 8. That's something to, you know, take note. And the Dragon Kings are top 5 in all of the big 7 categories, you know.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Golden State Warriors.